This is our second Canadian customer that took advantage of our free install of any Davidson audio package for our Black Friday deal. So he brought his beautiful 24 CVO to have us do a dual amp 6-speaker build. That's going to sound amazing. Again, y'all don't like seeing me or the glare on my forehead, so let's talk about this bike, explain what we're going to be doing, get it back to us. We have a lot to do this week. We have both these Canadian bikes for good size installs, so we're going to get them knocked out and get them back on their way home to Canada. Let's discuss this bike. First off, beautiful 2024 Harley-Davidson CVO Road Glide. Oh, these bikes are so beautiful. One day we'll have one in our shop for y'all to come and hang out and check out. So we're going to be taking out the fairing, getting rid of the Rockford amplifier in here. We're going to be taking that out, doing a 309 custom audio amp rack here. We're going to be doing a Zen A2B module non-DSP. We're going to feed that into FLX 1400P amplifier, which is going to feed signal into our FLX 1600.1. From there, we're going to have our Dube's custom remote located bass knob right down here on that piece. That's going to work out great. In the fairing, we're going to do the CM 6.5, so the 075T tweeter and the Cicada grills, which will look amazing. Then right here, we're going to be taking the 6x9s out. We're going to custom print a speaker adapter to go here and put a NVS Audio sealed back 6.5 here, because we're going to be doing the Nagy's custom 10-inch mid-bass ring there with the Cicada Audio CMB10 Neos, sorry. And then we're gonna put our custom port over there, fire it to the back of the bag. Gonna sound absolutely amazing. Those CMB10 Neos do phenomenal in these bags on a 1600. So we're really excited to do this. This will be the first CVO that we've done. So that being said, we got quite the deadline to get it done. So let's get it in the back, get it torn apart, because I wanna get those bags done and start getting this one done, because the CVOs are more new to us than the Indians. So let's get it done. This bike is all done. We just did a couple of tunes with the customer. So let's start from the front to the back. So we've got our FLX 1600.1 and the FLX 1400.4P. This is getting its signal from the Zen A2B. We removed the factory black amplifier from here, using the Zen A2B to feed the FLX 1400.4. And then this is feeding the FLX 1600.1. We secured this up here. We secured the home link up here. So we're gonna put the 309 custom Shroud up here to water protect all of that. And then in the fairing, we did the Cicada components, so CM with an RR075T tweeter, and all NVS audio power ground. So we have our distribution block right here. Our 1/0 wire is nice and curved to the Limitless Nano HD Nano V3 battery. Upgraded ground from there to there. That's where all the amplifier grounds are going, so that way the technician only has 2 terminals per side, 2 negatives, 2 powers. Then we have our custom Davidson audio 6x9 to 6.5 inch adapters, and the reason for that is we have unsealed but ported 10-inch mid-bass inside these bags. So that's the Nagy's custom ring with the braces and a Cicada Audio CMB10. And what's cool about this is we 3D print these little feet here. So this does a couple of things for you. One, it just makes the footprint of the brace like 10 times larger than what it is currently. And it allows you a little bit of wiggle room, so you don't have to have this perfect. Gives you a little bit of area to fudge it. So what we do is we put the brace in, screwed it up here. Then we have 2 holes, put 2 screws per side. And then we panel bond over the whole thing. And now it really makes that footprint a lot bigger. Custom 3D printed port, 3-inch port back. We did a straight flare here. So 100% flared in, outer flare firing right in there. So then with it being unsealed, 3D printed this adapter, uses the 4 OEM holes, and then the speaker screws into it. That way, from the outside, it just looks like a normal speaker. You wouldn't be any of the wiser besides seeing, the extra screws, but yeah. Oh, cannot forget Dube Customs with the bass knob right there. So we've got the bass knob here, clip and power light right there. Sounds amazing, looks amazing. So we're gonna get it back together, let the customer go ride it here while we tune the second bike. We're gonna adjust that tune, and then we're gonna do audio demos of both, and then get these guys on the road because they have a long ride all the way back to Canada. Oh, man, I told these guys that I buy another Harley, it's gotta be a CVO Road Glide because it's the closest thing to an Indian Challenger. I mean, no lie, inverted front end, Brembo brakes. This is, I always joke with Carlos, his Harley CVO Challenger. But anyways, enough about that. We showed you up in the fairing. We use a Zen A2B module, relocated his home link over here. FLX 1600 here, FLX 1400.4P. So Zen to that to that. Dube's custom bass knob. Cannot forget my boy Dube. Absolutely love his products. Won't use anybody else for bass knobs but him. 309 custom audio Shroud, 309 custom audio amp rack. I'm just gonna tell you, if you have a CVO, it's not hard, but it's not for the faint of heart. You're cutting up a lot of stuff to get that to fit. Well worth it in my opinion. In the fairing, Cicada audio, grills, RR075T tweeters, CM65 mid-bass there. All right, in the lids, like I said, NVS Audio Steelback 6.5 there, and we 3D printed our own adapter. Let's get to the other side, y'all, because I am super proud of this, all right? So there's our adapter, 3D printed. It uses the 4 OEM bolt holes for the 6x9. We have threaded inserts in it, so that way the speaker screws in, compresses the gasket, put a little thread sealer on there. Amazing fit and finish, in my opinion, stellar. I mean, we could have put a little bit of a chamfer here, but guess what? I designed that in like an hour and a half, and we're working on the bike here till midnight, so it looks amazing. Now, I want to give another huge shout out. Tim Nagy, hands down the best rings, braces, toppers, a whole 9 yards. Nobody does better than Tim Nagy on these. The quality is amazing. He literally did a video putting 2 trucks back to back with a hitch, put this in between them and towed the other truck with it. They're amazing. So we use his 10-inch ring on these bags. His braces are 3D printed end caps for them. We'll do a whole video on those. Our 3D printed 3-inch port back there. We have plenty of room back here all the way around. So flared on this end, flared on that end, it's a full bevel. And then here we had to 3D print a blank so that way we could put our port there, but looks amazing, fits amazing, absolutely great. So let's listen to the bike and see what the customer thinks.
Forgive me if I killed a beat. Would it be a sin if I had did it for the Trinity? Jesus said that we should have affection for our enemies. Then he flipped the tables, think I'm picking up the recipe. I get it. I just drop hot coals on a hit a What if it was like? Go shot, we gon' die. I'm so alive, and my God is so fine, they gon' rival. Go time, and it's ghost time when the spirit comes. All people, south side to the South Asia, on city soul, they gon' know this shit. Never the minute he sent me, it's never a minute that he isn't with me now. I'm with my brothers in Trinidad.
Bike is all wrapped up. The customer is here to pick it up. So they're gonna see his thoughts on it. Me personally, I love this combination. Obviously, I would seal the bags and put 6x9s in the lids, but this is a great option to step into that. So let's see what his thoughts are.
We one country that's heaven's state. My squad, they gon' levitate. ACA, and that's every day. One king, okay. Heads bow, it's time to G-O-D-D-I-D. Father, Son, Spirit, got the hands on me.
Y'all, this 2024 CVO is done. I've showed you everything. Yes, there's music going on in the background. His buddy is here playing his Pursuit still. So I just want to show you this bike again real quick. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm super proud of myself. We knocked out those little adapters. Y'all might think it's cheesy. I don't really care. They look amazing. They fit perfectly. require just cut out the basket and whatnot. I don't know. I nerd out over that stuff. Love it. So I'll show you the bike, listen to it, see what the customers' reactions are as they're loading their trailer back up to head back to Canada today. Great opportunity. I can't thank God enough for these opportunities. One, for the skills and abilities it's given me, and for all these opportunities to meet really cool people. So I'll show you the bike, see what the customer thinks, and get them on the road. The bike is all done. They're getting ready to load it up in their beautiful trailer. I've got to say, I do want an ATC. So, I mean, if ATC ever watches our videos and you want to sponsor Davidson Audio, I will gladly put ATC decals on every single Indian that I own. I'll get Fred and Mike and all them, put ATC stickers all over everything. So anybody from ATC is looking, we're growing. We need a 24-foot, 8-wide trailer. It doesn't have to be fancy on the side. I'll even just take an aluminum one with just plywood on the inside. Sorry. I just love those trailers. Anyways, 24 CVO is all done. The customer here, he's not a big camera guy, so he opted not to be on the video, so not a big deal. We asked him what his thoughts were. He said he's very, very satisfied. He's pleased with it. He got exactly what he wanted. When he showed up originally, we were just gonna do the 6x9s and the lids and then the 8s on the 1600, but after talking to him, he's like, I don't wanna have to come back and replace a bunch of stuff. So we upgraded it to the Lithium and to the 10 Neos. Super, super happy. They're gonna come back next year because he wants to seal the bags now. So with the seals part, it's one of those things where not everybody wants to lose all that space, but you kind of do with the 10s that I already showed you. But he said he's definitely coming back because he wants them more rigid. He wants the vibration taken out. As you saw in the video, the lids flex a little bit and whatnot. So we're gonna do that for him next year. They're gonna come back down from Canada. We're gonna do that. We're gonna rigid up his bags and everything, make him solid for him. And then he's gonna be really happy with it. So for right now, absolutely happy. He said he's very pleased. He got exactly what he was looking for with what we did on the bike. So that's it. So if you're looking for the best aftermarket audio for your Harley, yes, we do Harleys. We do the 24s. It's, in my opinion, it's not difficult. Indian motorcycles, we got a bunch of them. Come check us out in beautiful Panama City, Florida. We'd love to take care of you guys. We love these bikes. We love this opportunity. And we're a full transparent company. We show you everything behind the scenes, during and after. So yeah, come check us out, beautiful Panama City, Florida. We'd love to take care of you. God bless all of you. Have a safe day, and please ride safe out there.